Xbox has no games. Yeah, this is the same tired insult that Xbox fans have had to endure for quite some time now, and I'm pretty sure Xbox fans are sick of it. Well, people, Phil heard you. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is King's Blood Gaming, and I am back with another video. A very good day today, people. I just traded in my Xbox One S to GameStop. I got gypped on my trade-in money, but hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna go pick up my Xbox One X at midnight, and now some great news from the head of Xbox himself, Phil Spencer. In an interview with Bloomberg, Spencer said that the company plans to increase investment in first-party games, whether that's by starting new studios or acquiring existing ones. In addition, they will also invest more in developing in-house games from studios that Xbox already owns. Phil says, "We need to grow, and I look forward to doing that. Our ability to go create content has to be one of our strengths. We haven't always invested at the same level. We've gone through ups and downs in the investment." And another thing that I found interesting in this article, it says, in July 2014, Satya Nadella, the head of Microsoft, he declared gaming an important market, but one that was not core to Microsoft's mission. And I can't lie, by the way things have been going for Xbox this whole generation, it kind of lines up with everything that we see. But Phil must have really won over Nadella. I really thought that they were just going to ride the rest of this generation out, but it looks like they fooled me. I think Phil really went in there and broke it down to the board about all the things you need to be successful in this gaming industry. I mean, to be truthful, since Nadella took over, it has always seemed like Microsoft didn't really, care about the Xbox brand. Like this new Microsoft doesn't care. But man, we are already starting to bear some fruit from Phil's promotion. I mean, we have a gamer on the board at Microsoft who also happens to be the head of Xbox division. This is what we should be getting. We should never, this is Microsoft, This is Microsoft. Like, they shouldn't be trailing Sony, in anything, especially money spent on marketing, money spent on game. Like, come on, man. What is this? I can't lie. If news like this didn't come out, I would say that I would see that whole promotion that Phil got as pointless. It would just be a pointless, what I mean? If we didn't hear about things like this, you'd be like, well, what is he on a board for? Your loyal fans, us YouTubers and bloggers have been saying this for a while now. It's time for new studios. Go buy studios, buy this, buy that. It's been a few years we have been saying this, only to have our cries fall on what we felt were deaf ears, So this is definitely fantastic news, but I have to say to my fellow Xbox fans, keep your expectations in check. Wait and see. Don't be the guy that says the Switch is going to have 4K, all right? No disrespect to my boy D, but don't be that guy, all right? Wait and see. This isn't ammo for the console war. In fact, it would be more like shooting a blank, all right? I'm really interested in seeing what they plan to do as far as purchasing studios and building them from scratch, all right? It's time for new IPs, It can't just be Halo, Gears, and Forza, all right? It can't. Chief and Marcus Phoenix are getting a little long in the tooth out there. Also, that invests more in developing in-house games from studios that Xbox already owns caught me by surprise. Yeah, I can already hear my boy Next Gen 720 on the Xbox Beastfire podcast tonight talking about, I told you, these guys don't go to school for 10 years to make the same car game over and over. You know how Next Gen be sounding all crazy. What up, bro? You know how he does, but it will be interesting to see what 343 and the coalition will be working on. I definitely want to see what they're capable of. Even though most of them were part of Bungie and Cliffy B's respective teams, I want to see what they can do starting on something new. Halo and Gears were already successful when those teams took the reins. when the Coalition and 343 took over those franchises. They were already successful. It's time to see what they can do without a mold to work from. This is definitely going to be an interesting next few years. Xbox is trying to turn up the heat. I can see that. I mean, I remember saying in some of my early videos that if Microsoft can turn up the heat and go on a run for the next few years into the next generation, the Xbox brand will be totally fine. But what do you guys think about this news? Is Phil ready to turn up or what? Hit that comment box and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell on the side so you guys are notified each and every time I put out some new content. I appreciate you all. King's Blood, I'm out.